But yeah, enjoy your night, man. But you'll be an Israelite, man. All praise it. Hey, King, let me ask you a question, man. I see you got the on. You studied those 42 laws of my yacht, huh? You know, so the thing about Egypt, man, give me Genesis 1:27. The thing about Egypt, you know, our forefather Joseph, he sojourned in Egypt, and we actually was in head of Egypt, the Israelites, for 400 years. So that's why a lot of our people dabble in that Egyptology, man, that chemic spirit, you know. But you'll be an Israelite. You see yourself on this sign right here? Just look at the sign, man. Before, you know, it said, you know, the Bible say, don't answer until you heard a man call. So if you see yourself on this sign, your father's so-called African American, right? I say so-called because that's a byword. Anything called outside your nationality that the God gave you is a byword, like black, Hispanic, Dominican. These are all bywords, right? Puerto Rican, Cuban, Dominican, Guatemalan, Mexican, right? So if your father's so-called American black, Negro, your father, no, your biological father who had you, who had with you and your mother, yeah. So you'll be an American black, right? So you'll be from the tribe of Judah, man. You ever heard that before? I know it's kind of hard to drop that African Bambaataa and that chemic spirit, man. But you know, you're Israelite, man. You gotta drop all them strongholds, man. You'll be an Israelite. Just take some studying, huh? Well, you know, who is all of us? When you say all of us, but what nation? Blacks, whites. So Lord is all love. Give me Luke 19:23. Luke 19:23. I'm gonna show you what the Lord said about that love. You believe in it? You believe in the higher power, right? Yeah, the laws of Maya. That's that Kemetic spirit, man. Yeah, Jehudi. Right. Yeah. Those who don't know, I hear you, man. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, King. No, you good, man. You good. We're not gonna subscribe to it, but we'll listen. Like, we'll listen. You know, we'll tell you that you're Israelite. We'll never subscribe to, you know, the Ankh or, you know, well, no, what this is actually a menorah, man. The 7 candlesticks, right? Well, we had this in the altar with King David, King Solomon, right? You put a candle in it, you light on the high holy days. Right now, what does your salvation come from? Your salvation. Like, everybody seeks salvation. After this place is done, when over 200 million nukes hit America and the Lord delivered his people out of this nation, where's your salvations coming from, brother? That's why we out here to wake you up, man, tell you to come out of America, right? Drop that, give me Revelation 18:4. So what is your name? What is the name? My name is Brother Yawasap. That's Hebrew, right? Shalom. See, you already know, see? Because we was in Egypt, right? We was in Egypt, and we ruled Egypt, man. The Israelites ruled Egypt. Give me Genesis 1:27. The Israelites ruled Egypt, man. Main character, brother. You got that effeminate spirit on you, man. You gotta come out of that, man. Right. You from who? Okay. So what's your goal? What is, you got the stones on, man? You got all that idolatry on, man? The Lord ain't dealing with that, man. Nah, but it's just edification purpose, man. We don't do this for, man, our own vain glory. We out here, we really out here for the Lord, right? We can care less about, you know, all the, it's just edification, man. You know, people may be watching, you get edified, right? But we out here for the Lord and our people. Only the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Because the Lord is not dealing with all nations. Now, he made 18 nations. You see that? The second picture over to your right. He made 18 nations, but the Lord is only dealing with Yasher Allah. That's Israel in the Hebrew tongue. He's only dealing with Israel. Actually, he hates these other nations. All these other nations are going to be destroyed. You see Egypt up there, Mizraim, right? You're not Egyptian, man, right? Can you grow your beard naturally? Egyptians, they don't grow beards, man. They cut their beards off. That's a law. Mizraim? Nah, brother, you can't get the mic, brother, you know. But you're an Israelite, man. You got to break some of them strongholds, man. Turn back to your God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You got to drop that Kemetic spirit, you know. Read that, King.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 1.
Let me see what that was. I think it was 27. 27. But yeah, man, you'll be an Israelite according to the Bible, man. And we can prove it, you know. If you have ears to hear, brother, we can prove it. But you'll be an Israelite. You're not buying anything tonight, right? You know the day, the Sabbath day, right? But y'all don't keep the Sabbath day in Egyptology, right? Y'all don't keep the Sabbath day. Who is your God? Pharaoh? Pharaoh's your king? I'm trying to see where you're going with this, man. I can hear you though, brother. I still can hear you, brother. No God. There is no oh, okay. Right. There wasn't no land of Egypt. That they said that in the Bible. Who is us? Yeah, but who is us though? You dealing with all nations. So you accept the white man to come into your surroundings and he can come around y'all, Chinese man, the Arabs, the fake Jews, right? We're gonna get back to the lesson, brother. You'll be a Hebrew Israelite. You must repent, turn back to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, or you will be destroyed in the land of the living, brother. Because the Most High God is not playing with his people, right? It's their kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? You got Esau and Ammon, right? What's the color of God? What's Jesus, the color of Jesus? See, nobody knows what's going on here in America, man. Everybody drunk and off of fornication, man. Spiritually drunk, not physically drunk, but spiritually drunk. A lot of people are spiritually drunk out here, man. What you was holding? Read that.
We're coming from the book of Revelations, chapter 18 and verse 4.
Read it.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people."
That's what we out here to try to tell our people, so-called blacks and Hispanics. You got to come out of America, because America's about to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire via World War III, right? China, Russia, they don't care about America no more. America has nothing but feminized men. They have no army. They have no gold. They have no anything to back their dollar. America is done. Only reason America is still going because y'all coming out every Shabbat day and spending y'all money y'all got saved up to keep this wicked nation going, man. So America is done, right? Hold on, finish that, King.
That you be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues, for her sins have reached unto heaven.
See, America's sins have reached to the heavens. But you ask the average white man, you know, they don't know what sin is, right? They say the laws are done away with. That's why they bind on the Sabbath day right now, because they think the laws are done away with. But the Lord is only preserving these so-called Edomites, man, right? Brother, where you going with it, brother? Right? What you need, man? No, we're not all one, brother. There's the Israelites, and then there's everybody else. Because the Lord is not dealing with no one else but the Israelites, brother.
That's right.
Right? Well, let's see what the Lord said. We're gonna see who's a liar and who's telling the truth out the Bible, because the Bible answer all questions, brother. We ain't answering with your own vain opinion, man. We're gonna come out the Bible with it, right? Give me 2 and 27. You know where to go. Yeah, Joel 2 and 27. Give me yeah, who wrote the book? Who wrote the 42 laws of my yacht? Did you just get it off the stone, the Rosetta Stone? Yeah, what did you get it off? You read it in the book. You read it in the book. So it's not reading the holy book, man. We're here to tell our people to come out of America. America's about to be destroyed. What's wrong with that? America is done. Right? Read, King.
We're coming from the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 27.
Read.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God.
Your God, read.
And none else.
And none else, brother. He's only dealing with the nation of Israel, man. Right? What you holding? We're going to get back to this lesson, man. Let you know so-called blacks, Hispanics, that you are the greatest thing walking this planet. Right? You are the greatest people. Contrary to what America tells you, so-called blacks, Hispanics, that you're nothing. You're nothing but niggers and spicks out here. You're not good but for service jobs. But the prophets of the Lord out here to tell you that you are God's chosen people. Right? And you must come out of America because America's about to be destroyed. You cannot be sinning here in America. America's about to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. America is on a credit system right now. America is broke. They have no standing army. They have nothing to back their weak dollar, right? So America is finished, man. And we're here to prophesy against America, man. We hate America.
Right.
We to the Holy Land, right? We're trying to get back home to Jerusalem, man. And guess what? If we got any Amalekites, fake Jews in the building, right? Come up and let me see. I'm gonna show y'all how y'all got that land. How the homosexuals in that land right now gonna be put to death, right? Because we ain't dealing with no homosexuals, man. We ain't dealing with no effeminate spirits and nothing, man. Right? Queen, man. Princess. Right? We got the best women in the nation, man.
That's right. That's right.
Right? Our women are the best women that's walking this planet. But America tell you it's blonde haired Susan. Right? America will tell you that Susan with the blonde hair, with the blue eyes, you know, with the flat back, right? That's the standard of beauty in America, man. But we know the so-called black Hispanic is the beautifulest woman in walking this planet. Huh? Brother, we're not subscribing to, we're not picking up what you putting down, brother. Yeah, you agree that you're a Hebrew Israelite, right? Because Kemetic and all that, that's just a religion, man. Right? Go to Egypt right now. Can you go to Egypt? Where you gonna go? The Arabs are in Egypt. Where's your people right now in Egypt? Or Mizraim or Kemet, wherever you want to go.
Anything but Africa.
Right, because we don't deal with Hamites either, man. Right? We don't deal with Ham. You know who Ham is? Hamites are the disgusting Africans, man. When we come out here and we tell y'all that Esau is the devil, the so-called white man's the devil, we're not dealing with no Africans either. We're not dealing with no East Indians. We're not dealing with no Chinese man. We're not dealing with no Japanese man either, man. We're only dealing with the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, who are God's chosen people, man. Right? Give me Deuteronomy 1:1. Read that.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 1. Let brotherly love continue. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers.
This brother's a stranger. We trying to deal with the brother. He might be an agent, you know, or an angel. Either one.
For thereby some have entertained angels unawares.
You might be an angel, brother. We trying to deal with you, right? But through the Spirit, we know that you're not an angel because you don't even honor the Lord your God who got you breathing right now, man. Hey, what's going on, man? That's your friend right there? That's your buddy? Okay, you got to separate from that guy, man, these last days. That's your enemy you walking with, man.
That's right.
That's your enemy. Yeah, we can prove it, man. Give me Deuteronomy 28:68. Let me. Oh, this not. Yeah, this is what it is right here. You see yourself in this sign right there? No, in that sign. Brother, you inebriated, brother? You had a couple tonight? The Lord knows, man. Right? I'm not. You right. I said the Lord knows. I can say what I want to say, brother. Right? Thus said the Lord. Hey, you can, man. Hey, I'm not effeminate, brother. I'm not effeminate. The Lord gonna put you to death tonight. That's what's gonna happen.
That's right. That's right.
Because the Lord is not playing with these people, man. The Lord is not dealing with no homosexuals, man, with a feminine spirit who can't answer questions, man. Right? And that just goes to show where the brother mental is, man. When you gotta resort like to F you and all this, you know, that goes to show that the level of knowledge you have, man, that's what you resort to, man. You resort to, you know, like they're gonna hurt our feelings. You know, like we 5 years old up here, like they're gonna hurt our feelings. Like, he said, hey brother, come here, brother. Don't deal with the women, man. If you want to talk, you either talk to the men or you can keep it moving, brother. Right? Don't be talking to the women, man. Nah, brother, you all over the place now, man. But you're a big Israelite though, man. You gotta come back to your power, man, in these last days. Right? Give me Isaiah 66, man, 15. Give me Leviticus. Give me Genesis 4:9. Give me Genesis 4:9. Cause we out here trying to, you know, wake our people up, man. You know, his sheep hears his voice, right? There's a lot of dead bones out here, man, pursuing the Ezekiel, the 37th chapter, man. There's a lot of dead bones out here, and there's a lot of feminine men out here, man.
That's right.
Can't even have a conversation. Well, F you too, man. The guy said, well, F you too. I can say that. Hey, brother, so what, brother? You know? When you wake up tomorrow morning, can't breathe, you know, you're gonna know that was the Lord that did that, man.
Right.
You know, the Lord is not dealing with y'all scoffers, man. Brother, you don't even believe in the Lord, brother. I didn't say you can't. I said you don't because you got that unk. You got the damn Africa around your neck. You're not a Hamite, and you got the Rosetta Stone on your neck. Brother, the Lord ain't dealing with no idols, man. You worship that. You get energy from it, right? You know where we get our energy from? Thus said the Lord. Right? We get our energy from the scriptures, man. The Lord said the words will be your stability in these times, man. It gives us comfort, man. To know who you are. Don't you know who you are as a man? Right? The line of Judah, man. It's the line of Judah. Brother, we sojourned in Africa for 1,500 years. Your landmass or the landmass you was born in does not determine your nationality, brother. Brother, we can go to Africa, but I'm not African, brother. We sojourned in Africa. We fled the Roman persecution in 70 AD, and we fled to Africa, right? Because they got dark-skinned people with the same pigmentation that we have. Why would we go to a nation where the Romans at and out, brother? Right? So we went to Africa, man. We sojourned, and then the Africans went to the man, right? And they pointed us out. They said, there go those Israelites right there. So the white man, y'all sold us to the white man, and it was financed by the Amalekites. Who the Amalekites? That's the Jews, man. Fake Jews. The prefix IETS means the son of. Like we are, our father is Israel. That would make us Israelites, because we're the son of Israel, right? You're Kemetic. Let me see what they say. Let me see Kemetic. Let me see. Mizraim. Yeah, you're a Mizraimite. You're a Mizraimite, man. Your father is Pharaoh. You probably is because Pharaoh dealt with the so-called Negro, his Hebrew woman. Queen Sheba? Yeah. Who is Queen Sheba, brother? Who is brother, we ain't dealing with no kings and queens of the damn land of Egypt. Hey, the Lord destroyed Egypt for our sake, man. He brought plagues upon that place, right? It was death. He killed all y'all firstborn, man. Right? The Lord did that, right? He hates Egypt, man. He hates Kemetic. You'll be an Israelite, brother. Say it with me, Israelite, brother. You'll be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Same tribe Christ came from. Read that.
So what about
15.
nature? What about nature? How do you respect nature?
The Lord controls nature, right? Read that.
We're coming from the book of Isaiah, chapter 66 and verse 10. Rejoice ye. It's like 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
The Lord will come with fire, man. So when the Lord come back, you hanging out with your white friends, guess what? The Lord's going to destroy you, man. Right? And we don't care about middle fingers, man. We men up here, man. The Lord protect us with the angels, man. Right? We ain't in no violence, man. You know, These words, drop that. Give me Hebrews, man. Give me Hebrews, man. Right, because you know you're effeminate when the words cut your spirit so bad that you just can't leave, man. That's the Lord. The Lord bringing him back up here because his spirit is wrought so bad, right? That the brother just, no, you good. That the brother just gotta come back up here, man, right? And we gotta tell the brother that we love the brother, man. You know, he's an Israelite, brother, you know. Right? Now, if this was 1821, you think you'll be walking with Jimmy over there? They'll be leading, you'll be the sacrifice for the night. It's the same thing, brother. No, because the people who control this nation will be somewhere trying to hide with our shotgun, man. Right? So nothing changes 100 years later, man. We're just trying to tell you, got to watch out for this guy, man. Right? Hey, you best believe that, because we coming, thus said the Lord. Right? Esau, you see Esau, man? Right? That's right. Yeah, see Esau? Right? Walking behind your slave master, man. You know what I'm saying? Walking with a bucket with his slave master, man. And Esau, you know how Esau get bread when he about 500 miles away, right? Esau ain't saying nothing. He had his head down. He walked past. But as soon as Esau gets, 100 yards away, they get so tough all of a sudden, man. Right? Esau get tough all of a sudden, right? But they hate the words, man, of 12 and 4. These words are like a 12 and 4. Give me Hebrews 12 and 4. Read that.
We're coming from the book of Hebrews, chapter 12 and verse 4. Ye have not yet resisted unto
4 and 12. 4 and 12. That's a lot. 4 and 12. This is what the words of God do. They cut you so bad because you know your spirit is off, right? You know you shouldn't be shopping on the Sabbath day. You men know you got to grow your beards out. Your women got to have on dresses with modest apparel, man, with fringes on them, right? Today is the Sabbath day, man. That's why when we bring the word of God out, it cuts your spirit so bad, you can't help but to be offended, right? Read that.
We're coming from the book of Hebrews, chapter 4, verse 12. For the word of God is quick.
What?
Is quick and powerful.
And what?
And powerful. And sharper than any two-edged sword. Piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit and the joints and marrow. And it is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart.
So when the words of God come out, man, it cuts your soul because you know you living unrighteous, man. You know you living on land that was stolen by the so-called white man from the Native American Seminole Indians, man. It's blood all under this concrete, man, and grass, under the trees, man. This land is defiled, man. This land is decrepit, right? You can have your 40 acres and a mule, man. The Lord said he made the world for our sake, right? And these other nations, man, they don't know what's going on. 90% of the so-called white man don't know what's going on out here, man. Right? You got the Illuminati, you got the higher uppers, and then you got all these other men that think they know what's going on. They go to work, they work their IT job, they make about $90,000 a year. They come home, they take their wife on vacation. She want a new wedding ring. They go to Jared, they get a new wedding ring. They don't know what's going on, man. 95% of the so-called Edomite women definitely don't know what's going on out here, man. They walk up and down Friday night, breaking the Shabbat, dressed all immodest, right? Probably about to go, just left the bar, about to go take some more shots at Sarah and Martha house. Hey, how y'all doing tonight? All right. Hey, that's American Standard right there, man. You know, that's Armani. He the model for Armani all day, man. Right? This guy right here, man. Hey, sister, what's your nationality, sister? What's your nationality? Oh yeah, now smoke 2 cigarettes and then eat the other 18, right? Just smoke all day, kill yourself, right? Because the Lord's not dealing with no Indians neither, man, right? The Lord's only dealing with the so-called blacks and Spanish, man. We the greatest people. We're going to bring that out. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. We're going to wrap it up, man, right? But we're just out here to let you know, man, that you're the greatest people walking this planet. You must turn back to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in these last days, or you will be destroyed by thermonuclear fire when the Lord released the angels the seventh seal and come destroy this place they call America, aka Babylon the Great. Read that.
We're coming from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God have chosen thee.
So the Lord chose a certain people to be his people. Read.
To be a special people unto himself.
Read.
Above all people.
What the Lord say?
Above all
No, the
people.
Constitution say we equal.
Above all people.
Read.
That are upon the face of the earth.
That upon the face of the earth, man. So you're looking at your future rulers, your future kings, your future judges, man. That's gonna rule this nation with a rod of iron, man, and there'll be no more y'all going out on the Shabbat day. It's gonna be quiet in the nations, man, on this day. When the righteous is in rulership, there's gonna be nothing going on, but y'all gonna be praising the Lord, you other nations, man. You're not gonna be breaking our Sabbath day that the Lord gave to us, our high holy day, right? In that day, right? Let me see what you got. And after these, I saw them.
I like the road too. I like it. No homo. I gotta say that. Like no homo.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 1. And after these things I saw another angel come down from the heaven, having great power, and the earth was lighted in his glory, with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen.
And what?
Babylon the great is fallen.
Lord say,
Babylon the great is fallen.
one time.
Babylon the great is
All
fallen.
these people in Raleigh.
Babylon the great is fallen. It's fallen, it's become the habitation of devils.
It's nothing but devils here in America, man.
That's right.
The word devil means to deceive. Who deceived the whole world and gave a white image of Christ? Who deceived the whole world, say it's nothing but love, but one nation making $7.25 an hour and the other nation making $7.25 a minute, right? That's deception, man. Why they got a south and a north in every city and state? Where the south is nothing but decrepit, where the north side of the city, they got the street sweepers, right? They got all the clean buildings. They got them perfectly manicured lawns, right? But the laws, you saying everything is equal, man, right? Read.
And the whole of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
Read.
For all nations have drunk of the wine.
All drunk of America's wine, man. All these nations are drunk off America's wine, man. And that's a spiritual drunk. We're not saying that y'all physically drunk, but you're spiritually drunk. Every nation have drunken off the spiritual fornication of America. All these nations wax mighty when they go and bomb these other nations. Then they set a UN or an embassy in all these other countries, and now America is the end all to be all to say so in your own nation. But you come here to America to escape the persecution you got going on in your own land and think America is going to save you. But we got news for y'all, man. America will be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, thus said the Lord. Read.
Of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
All these nations, China, Russia, North and South Korea, Dubai, all the Arab nations, man, y'all have fornicated with America, man, and got rich off America on the backs of the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Y'all stole all the land, and then you give this how evil America is. They steal all the land, and then they tell you so-called Hispanics you got to get a green card just to come back into the land that the Lord gave you, man, right? And not only that, you're going to be doing all our work. You're going to plant our food. You're going to harvest our food. You're going to build our houses, man, on stolen land, right? That's America for you, man. And the Lord got something special for the nation of Edom, man, so-called white man, woman, and child, right?
And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her diligence.
So all these other nations that got rich, man, that's how all these nations have got built up, because they fornicating with America, man, right? But we here to prophesy the downfall of America. Read that 66 and 15 from the top, King. We're going to get up out of here.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66 and verse 15. For by fire and by the sword will the Lord plead with all flesh. And the slain of the Lord shall be many.
The Lord said,
And the slain of the Lord shall be many.
one more time.
And the slain of the Lord shall be many.
the slain